Hello everybody and welcome back. It's been quite a while since the last video, but hopefully we're going to continue on from here with not much of a delay. So in this video we'll be talking about actually fighting wars and military combat in general. Now if you remember a couple of videos ago we did about how to form a good military, and you can see that right here I have my nice prepared army here of 36,000 men. Yep. So what we're going to do now is basically have a war, and this is going to be not cut or anything, but we're just going to maybe fight Spain, and then I can show you tactics and how you would approach things in a situation. Now first things first, if we look at Spain, we can see their military power is 19 and ours is 50, or is that, they got 19 against 50. So right now we're in a good position to fight them, so let's do that. Now if we go to show wars on this tab, we can see they're allied with no one right now. Now what I'm going to do right now is take this opportunity to grab an alliance with someone else. So let's grab two Sicilies. Now if we just do a quick play pause, you can see right now they've accepted. Now we'll have an ally when we're fighting Spain. Now of course the first thing you have to do before fighting war is obtain a casus belli. And the easiest way to do that is to justify, but this can cause infamy as we've spoke about before. Now, what do we want from Spain? We will go for a state. What we're going to do here is take this little area here called Catalonia. And this is what we're going to be doing in this episode. Now, as always, if we go to the War Justification tab, you can see right now we are obtaining a casus belli to acquire a state from Spain. Now, if I let this play, you can see right away there, it's been found, and this costs us 10.9 infamy. Again, infamy being up here. And you'll see that goes down by 0.1 every month when we're at peace. Now we're just going to let that tick. Now that Spain knows about it, they may try and get an alliance going. And it has reduced our diplomacy with them quite hefty. Now another thing to remember is that if your infamy goes above 25, I have recently researched, that is the point in which countries will start attacking you. But right now, we are okay. Now you can see right now, when you are justifying a war, you'll sometimes get these events, which basically speed it up by 25% or slow it down. And you can see we have a speed up there. This is a just random event between Austria and France. We'll go for the prestige. Let that tick. And this is just going to be a lot of waiting until we get to 100%. Now what I can be doing, I would suggest you do, is since we are about to attack Spain, that we line up our troops. So let's have a look here. Supply limit 20, supply limit 30. Sweet. By the way, I'm looking in, if you can see in the bottom right there, it shows me the supply limit of the area I am moused over. You can see right there, Mont de Marsan, it's French, supply limit 40. And it also shows, becomes very important later in battles, the date we will arrive at the destination at, because that is the 9th of April. So you can say 9th of April we were there. Now I'm going to drop another one of our armies here. And another one there. I'm going to stick this guy here. And possibly leave this guy over here, just in case we get attacked by anyone else. So remember, when attacking, defense is also very important, especially if people join the war. So make sure you have an excess of troops. Now let's get everyone down to their positions. So Spain wants to get a bit of Morocco there. You can see that's the event of a casus belli being discovered. It goes out to all countries. So this also may be a good time. Queen Victoria's coronation. So now, in a perfect world, what we would do is wait for Spain to attack Morocco and then attack them. And by doing this, we create a situation where they're fighting two wars, but we only really care about the one. We don't have to care about Morocco. Minus 25%, so we're at normal speed now. You can see they are racing ahead for the Morocco CB. Another event, Switzerland, we'll get the relations with. I actually want to form an alliance with them really quick. 9 diplomatic points, just checking I have enough, because after you have a casus belli, you also need points to declare the war. Now we also have Switzerland on our back, and we can probably pick up Sardinia, Piedmont. There we go. We have all our alliances set up now for this battle. And maybe, no, not Belgium actually. Netherlands, no. Just seeing any other. Now, it is also very important to remember, don't have too many alliances, because if you get invited to a war and you decline it, you're going to lose some prestige. So you want to be able to participate in the wars that people ask you to participate in. And there's our CB. We also just got a new thing here. Now, these are all the places we can ask for. Now, this generally equates to you can ask for any state except the region in which the capital is, which right now is Castilla la Nueva. I don't speak Spanish. Catalonia we want. So let's go declare war. Acquire state. Catalonia. And you can see right now, if we achieve it, 4 prestige. If we fail it, minus 10 prestige, 2 militancy. So do be careful when looking at your wars. And you can see right there, Sardinia Piemont is going to join. 2 Sicilies is probably going to join. And Switzerland might join. Now let's declare the war. And you can see that puts our diplomacy right down with Spain. But now we are at war. And what this means is we can move our troops into their territory and start to take it over. Now, the basics of how war works is you need to gain war score. If I go to show wars here, you need to gain war score to get your objective. Right now, we need our war score to be here. And right now, we were at 0%. These two numbers are our military scores overall. And to get up here, we have to win battles and take provinces. So let's start out right now and start sending our troops in. Now, one thing I will take note of here is you can see right there the supply limit of this territory is 8. So Switzerland did not join, but the other two did. That's fine. Then you see right there the supply limit is 8. No, it's 16. Sorry, here, which means that our number will slowly go down until it hits the supply limit, which is 16. You can also see here these numbers are going down. And you can see all those numbers here are getting pretty bad. Now, one thing to take note of is this little skull icon means that we are above the supply limit. And that's a nice little handy indicator to show you that your people need to move. Now, one thing that you can do in other games, but I don't think you can do it in this game, is there is sometimes in buttons in Crusader Kings and things like that to just drop off the minimum amount of troops to hold a siege and then move on. But right now we don't have that. So what we're actually going to do is, you can see right there, the supply limit is 16. So we're going to split our people up. You can see right there, this create new unit. We're going to split them. So we have 16 on one side, and then the rest on the other. This will do just fine. So the 16 are going to stay here with the commander. And because we're in enemy territory, we can't commission a commander. So these other 7,000 are going to go to Barcelona and try and take that.